What's up, guys? It's Citrusy, and well, as you can see, we are back, and we're gonna just basically. Wait, what is the time actually? I think it looks very dark. Oh, okay. I put this thing here last episode, and all it's done is immediately scare me. I thought I was being killed by some sort of devil. So the moon is, yeah, the moon is rising. Okay, so that probably means we're going to have to mine to begin this episode, because we don't particularly have many other options. It's nighttime. I've had a thought though, this is hopefully going to be a bit of a longer session today. So when I've cut it all down, hopefully a bit of a longer video as well, for people to actually sort of sit and relax to. Because the point of the series is meant to be just long Minecraft gameplay. And you can put it on and forget about it, essentially, if you want. Or you can actively engage in it if you also like. Both options are fine, because I want to actually try and accomplish something bigger today. So my plan is, and I've been thinking about this game, which is rare for me, like to actually think of Minecraft like this much in my free time when I'm not playing it. I've been planning to, I'm thinking of an island home over there. I think I might have mentioned that in an earlier episode, but now I'm sort of actually set in stone. I want to, that is annoying. Let's get inside. I'm thinking the island over there could be my new home, and we'll make some sort of island base, I'm thinking, because that to me sounds like the coolest kind of place. What is that? Is that fireflies, or is that a special block down here? Oh, it's like fireflies. That's quite sweet. Again, a new feature if you weren't already aware. Oh, okay, hello. Come on. Yeah, alright. You're no match. Got I shouldn't really be exploring at night time. It's one of the worst things you can do, but I'm assuming we've got... Okay, skeleton has spotted me. I'm assuming we've got more islands that way. It's so weird, like we can only see so little. There's like a whole world out there, and we just don't know what's there. Like, that looks like an island. I think it does cut off. Yeah, you can see it's sort of loading at the moment. You've got an island here, a birch island there, and then another island here. And then I'm assuming at some point probably a landmass begins to form. I just wanted to see where I should build a base, because obviously I said last episode I wanted to make this into like a big sort of base eventually. But I do also feel a bit like I'm maybe just immediately settled. Yeah, it does seem to be islands. This map seems to kind of loop around, it looks like. But I'm thinking, yeah, I'm going to settle over here actually and make my first base there. And if I can, come here. Yeah, you're not going to get me, mate. If I can, I would like to, by the end of this episode, have built something on this landmass over here that can be a home. It's a big aim. Is that a birch tree? No, that's birch. Oh, they're like Sakura ones. Oh, that's really nice. Oh, that's annoying. Why are they over there and not here? Oh, that's really bad. I kind of want that. Okay, well maybe we can explore over there and see what's going on. But I still want to, I think, make my first base be this island here. And I don't know how long it's going to take to make. That is a... Was that a spider with blue eyes? That didn't seem normal. Yes, it was. It's like a... Whoa, he did a little jumping attack. Ooh, got him out of the air. Cheeky man. Okay, so we've got some... Oh, there's a skeleton in there with no head waiting for me. We're not going to go visit him. Wow, okay, this is actually loaded a lot more now. So we have a big lake, essentially, and a landmass, and some islands. This is really, really nice. A really cool seed. I'm actually pretty happy with this. I still think a base there. It looks so beautiful. But I also think a base over there, because there's Sakura. It's like a little river over there. Maybe we make a boat and we do some exploring in the morning. Ow, that was a good start. Right, okay, let's do some mining. I tell you what I should try and aim to get right now is some iron, because we haven't got any iron. We're on basic stuff right now, on stone still. I'm expecting to be... This is going to be like a little attachment cave to our temporary base, and oh, okay. Oh, I'm really bad at this game. I hear things moving, like they're coming for me. They're around this corner, aren't they? No. Okay. Oh. Alright. But yeah, I'm thinking we try and get some iron, and then in the morning we will begin maybe we scout that island out, or we scout the entire lake out, and then we decide on whether or not we want to build on that island, because obviously it's a bit of a big choice making your first base. I know that I think I mentioned it in the first episode, but no base matters too much in this, because the whole point of this world for me is that I'm going to just continuously play it. So once one base is built and we're bored of it, we'll build another one, and then we'll keep doing that over and over again until we eventually end the series, whatever comes next for me. But right now I'm thinking an island base with a little, like, kind of a little pier, you know, for the boats. Yeah, I'm thinking that. And I was thinking about that today whilst I was out, and I was sort of thinking, oh, okay, I'm going to have to play Minecraft tonight, and I'm going to have to try and get that base built. And, oh, okay, well, that was a good start. We are done. We're done. That is the end of the mining trip. I don't want to make... I could make a crafting table here, actually. Okay, we'll do it. It's a lot of walking. It's like there must be monsters, like, right here through these walls, because they are tapping around. I'm wondering if they're sort of, like, locked onto me. Like, they know I'm here, but they can't get to me. Could be the case. I don't know. We're going to head... Yeah, we're going to head down. Obviously, this house is or this base, I should say, is in a mountain. So we're probably higher than we should be for caving. So iron might not even be here yet. I don't know if any of those sort of, like, where diamond and where diamond and iron spawn, they might be adjusted for this mod. I don't know, but I'm assuming we're going with beta. I'm assuming I need to dig down a bit further than usual to get my first lot of iron. God forbid I ever get diamond on this, because I can't imagine diamond is happening anytime soon. But we're probably going to need some stone anyway for whatever I want to build. Just a little sort of side note, I guess, or a little thing about me is my crafting skills are terrible in Minecraft. I should really specify that. Sorry, my building skills are terrible, so I'm not likely to build a extravagant base with fancy wall stairs and, you know, whatever the hell. I don't even know if you can do upside down stairs in this mod, because I'm pretty sure you couldn't in beta, so we might not even have much to work with. So maybe I'll build a square. I don't really want to build like a square house, like, you know, my first Minecraft house vibes. I don't want that. So I will try and actually build some. Okay, that was creepy. I will try and actually build something a bit better. And I will be completely honest with you. I may follow a guide on how to build my house. I'm more than happy to admit that I am not a good builder and that I might need some help. But I will try and do something first, potentially, without any help. And then if I hate what I build, maybe I'll quickly turn that around and we'll go for something actually sort of following a guide online. Because, yeah, I'm just not a builder. I don't want to pretend I am. So, right, so I wanted to press F3 and check how far down I am, but I also don't want to immediately give away my world seed, which is a weird thing that I've heard people do. So I'm going to do it as well. But I've as you can see, I've mined quite far down and we ain't getting any caves and we ain't getting any ores. So I'm gonna abort this mission. We're gonna head back up, and I think I'll have better success if I actually just go into a cave that's got, like, you know, pre-generated, so I can go in and just follow the cave system instead of what I'm doing right now, which is sort of the strip mining. We'll take this crafting table. No point keeping it down here. I probably won't come back down here, at least for a while, because it's not the most appealing little place, is it? Right, let's block that up. There we go. This is our lovely house that has pretty much no function. Okay, it's lovely. It's daytime. Wonderful. Creepers? No. Wow, that does look... Oh, there's like even a mountain there. I mean, come on, that's got to be my base. This is literally the same as this, but it's like high up. Look at that. That's annoying. Okay, what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go get a boat now. Let's go for a little exploration. Cool, a little big boat. We need some torches at some point, so let's do that. I'm gonna need some wood today actually as well, so let's get an axe because I can't build an axe. I just got rid of all my twigs. I meant sticks. I tell you what, I don't think the dragging was a thing in Minecraft where you could like do this. I think that's new. I already have an axe on me. Oh my days. I think this series is just going to prove to people like they're going to be, oh, there's some Sakura over there. But yeah, this series is going to prove to people like, okay, this guy is absolutely terrible at Minecraft. Like, I don't know how he even manages. I don't know how he wakes up in the morning and like functions. And yes, you would be correct because I'm not good at Minecraft. Like I can't claim to be good at anything in Minecraft. Like I don't do online servers. Parkour I'm quite good at. I used to do those. Bed wars and things like that, you can forget that I will ever play. I'm terrible at those kinds of things, like the competitive side to Minecraft. Like, no thanks, not for me. I used to play the Hunger Games back in the day. If anyone remembers that, that was like the biggest thing that happened in Minecraft early on. It was like the Hunger Games servers, and that was still when it was probably in like early beta or mid beta maybe. I don't even know if it released yet when that came out. Wow, this inventory is looking very full of rubbish as well. It's not even good stuff. Oh, that's quite nice too, you know. There's a nice mountain. I'll tell you what, it's all down to the old generation. I think that Minecraft like beta world generating is just so much like, and like I said, I've tried not to sort of put a down on modern Minecraft, but I do think like this kind of random likeness, I don't think you find this as much anymore. There's like a little hole in that this sort of big, yeah, look at that massive hole there. What like who knows what's in there? It's cool. This is like the Minecraft I love. But we'll do a little loop around. It will be dark very quickly. Oh, there we go. Have I actually got, okay, I haven't got the ingredients to make a bed, so we will explore. Oh my days. Yeah, we've already missed midday. So actually this is terrible. But we're gonna do it anyway, who cares? Okay. So a nice looking sort of bit there. That's the island. This is the island we might make a base. That splashing is terrible. It's like a safe haven, this island. Look at that. Like it's got flowers on it, pigs, sheep, everyone's happy, and I'm about to come there and like brutally murder them all. We've got more Sakura over there. Could be like a lighthouse somewhere out here, like a lighthouse over there maybe one day. All these little islands, it's so cool. Pig Island there. We're gonna go for a little drive-by through this hole. Look at that. Oh, okay, almost. And then we've got this. Okay, I keep pressing C a lot. I feel like that's going to be really like jarring for people watching, so I'll try and press that less. This is nice. I like this. This could be a base, this middle bit here. And then we've got a river. Does it go down? How much time do we have? Not much. I'll sleep through the next night so we can actually crack on with... Oh, wow. Oh, there's a creeper. Oh, he's coming. Reverse, reverse, reverse. Little fun. Turn around. We won't be visiting that creeper. Let's have a look. I won't go much further than this. Ah, clay. Oh. Is that the other end to the cave? Oh, wow. Oh, that is really cool. It's like a whole little... There's like 2 lanes. That's really sick. Let's really grab this clay, because I always feel like clay is rare in Minecraft and you never know when you might need it. I feel like I've forgotten if clay even exists in modern Minecraft, you know, like I know it does, but like I don't think I ever see like clay spawning anymore. Like I just kind of, I don't know, that's a weird thought, isn't it? I feel like I see like there's so many other blocks in the game now that you sort of look at clay and it's like, what use does it have other than making bricks? Which, I mean, you know, it's good. It's a good use for it because it means you can make a really nice decorative block. But it's quite funny that clay has essentially, like, to me anyway, has completely fallen off my radar in Minecraft. I don't think I can remember the last time I even dug up clay like I just did there. So, this series is a return for many things. It's nostalgic, and it's a return of digging up clay as well for me. So there we go. If we've done one thing by coming back to some nostalgic Minecraft beta, it's dig up some clay, and I'm happy for it. We are racing the sun again. We'll pull up along here, and we'll just head straight in. Some squids there. We'll head home. We're going to sleep. I know I said about sleeping, but look, now I've got things to do. I don't think I need iron tools. I think what I want is a base. We're going to need a lot of saplings. I thought that chicken, it sounded like a lot of footsteps suddenly. I thought I was being chased by it. Let's just plant some of this. One there, one there, one there. No real aim to this placement. I'm just doing it so that they might grow, and then I might have some more birch because I'm going to need a bit of birch. I'm thinking of making my house out of birch. I think it will look really nice on that island. A little kind of like, I'm thinking of some sort of birch cottage with stairs and probably a pier. I thought that was my house, but that was the house I was going to have originally. We've moved up in the world and we've gone up here. So how great is that? Head home. Home sweet home. Before we sleep immediately, let me just check where we're at. So we've got a crafting table. Let's take some of this. I could do some armor, but I haven't got any yet. I mean, I've got food. So that's also something to be wary of. Oh, wow. There's a whole sheep meeting going on down there. Okay, I don't know what I just did there. Right, we will sleep, I think. We're just going to get straight to it. My first sleep in this world. You know, well rested there, lovely stuff. I think we'll take the bed with us. I think we might find we aren't home for a while. So I'm going to even take this. I'm full, aren't I? Sand can stay. Chest, we can build another one. So we'll see this house in a bit. I've just eaten that food with full health. That's so annoying. Oh man, oh well. Okay, another day. We're going to get straight to it. We're going to head straight down there. I left my... Where did I leave my boat? Oh dear. Okay. Ooh. I knew it was coming, but it's just... I just can't wait to hear that sound, even though it's the sound of me taking damage. Okay, the boat has head out to sea a little bit. That's great. Take one leaf of us. Let's quickly mine another tree, because I think we're going to need a lot more wood, and I'm going to very suddenly get to the island and then immediately have to get back on the boat and head back to shore to get resources I can't get out there. So the boat is just gone. Oh, this looks a bit weird, doesn't it? Is it me? That looks really odd, doesn't it? That doesn't seem right. I tell you what, I did turn off something, and I'm going to turn it back on quickly, but I didn't like the fog. This fog here. I turned this off. I wonder if that's what caused it to change. Yeah, look. Okay, so don't turn off fog, apparently. I just didn't like this. I mean, I don't mind it, but it's that fog at night time was really doing my head in, because I don't know what was causing it. It was like the if you remember that in the last episode, it's like my whole cave filled up with smoke, and I was sort of a bit like, I cannot actually see. Like, the gameplay here is terrible. This could be, this looks a bit like, you know, a 404, if anyone remembers 404 seed. Let's try it out. Imagine, I just dig one bit of gravel and that all collapses beneath me. A sinkhole. That would have been sick. But thankfully not, because it would actually have also been an eyesore on my perfectly good island that I'm going to now live on. So, you know, a bit like the English coming to America, I've arrived and this is now my land. So let's place some pumpkins down to claim ownership, and then we're going to begin immediately deforesting just the way that humans do things. We should immediately take resources and pillage. So here we go. Too many cows here though. They are actually going to ruin my audio. So I've already found an excuse to kill off the inhabitants of this island. Oh, come in. Good lad. Pig, that's some dinner. I know, it's annoying, isn't it? Oh, I can't pick you up. What isn't important here? All of it is important. I guess 2 cobble. We can chuck that for a minute. A little bit of sand in the middle. Again, does it fall? Good, it doesn't. So I'm going to get rid of these trees, I think. I don't know what part yet I'm going to build the house on. I'm going to need a decent space for it. Because the biggest thing I do in Minecraft when I'm building is I sort of make these tiny like square houses. And like, I haven't quite planned ahead enough. I'm thinking it's got to be this side of the island because I want, I guess around here would be good. I want it to basically like immediately have a pier onto the sea or the lake. I don't know whether this is a sea. And then you can see sort of the original base and the potential new one over there. Also whatever we put over there. And maybe if we're getting really spicy one day, we'll put like a underground rail system between them all, and we'll have different points and different bases with different things. Who knows? That is the point of Minecraft, right? That we just build what we want. As Jack Black probably says in that film. I haven't seen it. There's a question for people out there who are watching. Did you watch the Minecraft movie with Jack Black and some other people? I can't remember who's in that. I will tell you a little bit about me whilst we're talking about Minecraft movie, which is I am a, well, I don't want to say it like I'm proclaiming I'm a film buff, but I do watch a lot of films, and I studied film, and and I may have mentioned this in one of the early episodes, but I'm a video editor. That is my job, and that is my career, and it's also what I would hopefully like to be doing in like 10 years from now, let's say. I want to be video editing, and that's why I've always been a bit creative anyway. I used to make Minecraft videos when I was about 12, 13, and I used to just sort of make those in my free time, and I learned editing myself, like all on my own, and then I sort of did a course on it, and then I went to university, and here we are today. I'm now a video editor for another YouTuber, if you wouldn't have guessed. But obviously I won't reveal who they are, but I edit for someone who's reasonably big. They've got a following. So, oh, wolf. Are wolves? I could have sworn that wolves weren't. Oh, yes! Oh my god, ah, amazing! I swear wolves weren't in this. In beta. Maybe this is the update where they added them. I think it was around 1.7 they added wolves, and it's around the time where things started to sort of to change, and that's where people sort of like stopped not liking Minecraft, but people wanted like a bit things to kind of not change as much, and you know, 'cause people hate change in the world, as do I, but not this kind of change. I'm happy with this kind of change. Alright, so we have a pet wolf now. I'm gonna call him Amy, A-M-Y, because my favorite game is Okami, which has Amaterasu nicknamed Amy. There you go. There's a little background on me again further. So that my favorite game is Okami HD. Okami, it was on the PS2 originally. Okay, so we need to start building. I mean, we maybe need like a shelter. So I'm going to build a really, really terrible shelter to sort of like sleep in, I guess. It's gonna be a classic Minecraft shelter. It's made of several different blocks. I literally don't care. We just basically need it to sleep. Sure, there we go. Amazing. This is dreadful. And we have a door, even better. Leftover door. Okay, torches. There we go. Wonderful. Torch there. This island will become a hell zone, I was going to say, at night time, because it's an entire landmass with no torches, and there's only so much I can do. So I'm just going to try and like light up the immediate area where I'm planning on building the house, and we'll try and go from there. There we go. I mean, it's not great. I'm sure things will still spawn, but we can work with this. Yep, the sheep's happy. I want there to be animals, like wild animals on here. I want this to feel a bit like a kind of like haven, or like a little island surrounded, safe from the world. Eventually we're going to light the whole island up as well, so there's no chance of monsters spawning. And I'll make a pier, and I'll build a fishing rod, and I will fish until I grow old. And that is how I wish my life in real life would go. So we're going to do that here as well. Okay, so let's begin. Put the crafting table out the front because we don't need it indoors. Let's build a chest because, oh, wow. So we have coloured chests in this. That's really cool. This is the crafting hut. Look at this. Literally nothing here other than crafting. We don't need... Oh, I can make some armor. That might keep me safe. We'll get a helmet done. I think there's enough there to make a chest piece. There is. Wonderful. So we're only missing boots at the moment. Look how cool I look. Not very cool, but you know, if anyone thought I looked cool there, then I really appreciate that you lied for me. Okay, so we need to begin building. I need all the tools, so we're going to need a shovel, an axe, a pickaxe, which we're about to lose again, and the swords are back up, I guess. There we go. Here's a little one for you guys again. Another question. How weird is that? Do you find it odd that you can make a full set of wooden tier tools in Minecraft? Because realistically, in Minecraft, you spawn, there's a tree in front of you, you could destroy the tree, you get sticks and enough wood to make a pickaxe, and then you can dig like 2 blocks below your feet and you've now got stone, and then you just build all your stone tools again. And it's... I don't really know how you could have balanced it any better, because Minecraft, obviously, stone is literally like one of the biggest resources in abundance, right? It's everywhere. Much like dirt. Technically, there's more stone than dirt because you go underground and it's everywhere. But how would you have balanced that? Like, for example, this wooden pickaxe, I built this probably on the first day, and it's got no durability used, and I'm not using it anymore because I have stone one, and you can get a stone pickaxe literally in under a minute of you starting to play Minecraft. So I don't know. It's a weird one. Another question for everyone. Like, what would you do to make stone tools more relevant? Maybe like put a hard ban on like using stone tools until you get like an achievement, but then that kind of ruins the freedom. So it's a weird one. I mean, there's also no like good use for for wooden tools. Like maybe if wooden tools had a unique property that only wooden tools had, then that would work. But otherwise, I have no idea. Anyway, that was just a ramble from me there, but just thought I would sort of make that one known. Right, so I don't want this to be too high up because I want it to sort of like easily run down into the the lake. So I'm thinking we'll get rid of this layer and we'll begin maybe on like here. We need a decent amount of space as well, so I need to make sure that it's flat. I have no idea if this dirt, I was gonna say mining, but this like digging dirt repeatedly is like absolutely destroying my voice. So just in case, I will turn it down a tad because I am worried about that. Got a friendly spider. Did my wolf survive the night? Yes, he did. Amy, I should say, that's his name. I named him that, or her. Amy is a she, so it's a her. I didn't want to mine this tree because I put a torch on it, and I kind of like trees with torches on them. I don't know why, that's a weird aesthetic I like. Oh, okay. Least favourite thing in Minecraft is when the trees are too tall. There's a video I watched recently, or it's a tier list I saw online that literally is some guy ranking like all the trees in Minecraft based on their like how easy or how convenient they are to cut down. And I think like, I don't think these were in there because I think these might be like modded trees, but I know that these ones were like the worst of the bunch because you never can mine them all in one go. You've got a stack up below you. I think the worst of the worst were oak trees. If you've ever seen like a large oak tree in Minecraft, they shoot up out of the ground and then they spread off in different ways, and you never quite can get all those planks the first time. So the leaves hang around for ages, and you just can't find it to get it to sort of like all the leaves in the air to fall down. It's just one of the many things in Minecraft that we love. I got very quickly interrupted by my cat. If everyone remembers from my first episode, I think I mentioned I have a cat, and my cat has now woken up. because they're usually asleep, like most cats are. But now they're awake, which means that I will probably have this entire recording interrupted by her meowing repeatedly over and over again, because, as I've mentioned before, she's deaf, so her way of getting my attention is by meowing a lot. 1, 2, 3, 7, 8, 9. Boom. And then 1, 2, 3. Boom. 1, 2, 3, and boom. Okay. We're gonna do a mixture of planks and logs. 1, 2, 3. Is that right? Yep. The biggest mistake you can make when you're making a house in Minecraft is you think you're making a big house, and then what you've done is you've made a tiny house and you have so much like cramped space and you want to expand immediately, which is what happens with me all the time. This tree probably needs to go as well, which is fine because we need lots of birch, so we're just gonna do it. Cool, we have something here. Amazing. This is the house, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to stand in the middle of this and sleep. So many animals. Oh my days. I'm so sorry, guys, but you're just too loud. You're ruining my audio. I can't hear. Tell you what's crazy is I actually feel like my game is lagging. Now, I think I might have mentioned it before, but I am on a 3080 Ti. That's my graphics card. I'm sure anyone that knows anything about computers knows what I just said. A 3080 Ti isn't that bad, but this, and I've got my game in like a minimal mode, and yet it feels like it's lagging. I don't understand why. Anyway, hard life I live. That my 3080 Ti isn't running Minecraft the smoothest possible. And I think it is. I'm just getting like, I think it's because of probably the recording software, if anything. So we're going to replace the bottom here with oak planks. I don't know if I want oak though, or here's the thing, right? So if I want the house to be made of birch, then I feel like the floor should be made of birch too. But it might just be so heavy on the eyes, like that kind of white block, that it might look dreadful. Oh, this looks alright, I think. So I'm gonna have it so it's like it heads down straight into this bit here, and then there'll be a pier, I think. That's what I'm thinking. Then we still got the rest of this island to kind of like build anything else we want, which obviously there's plenty of things, and maybe a little tower, or maybe the lighthouse can be on this island, but I kind of like the idea of the lighthouse being like out there maybe, so like you sort of have a good view of it when you're wandering around as you do in Minecraft. I don't know. Is that my wolf killing a sheep? Nope, that's a different wolf. Ami's there. Do I try and get 2 wolf friends? This might be too much. Well, we've done it. Oh dear, what do you call this one though? So we've got Ami. There's no way to tell them apart either. I mean, they've both got a shrub in their mouth. I don't know why they're carrying that. I didn't know wolves could do that. But anyway, we've got 2 wolves now. I'll tell you what, the one that isn't Ami can wander around with me. Oh, I took that item out of their mouth. Can I give him a bone? Can you pick that up? Yes, you can. Ah, sick. Give a dog a bone, as they say. So, whatever this one we're going to call is got a bone, and Ami has a shrub. So, there we go. That's how we tell them apart. Not sure what I'm going to call the other one yet. Maybe you guys can decide for me, or I will decide myself. It's is it a bit of an eyesore? I'm a bit worried it's a bit of an eyesore. I'm just going to continue because I had a vision based on I saw something online. I thought this looks kind of cool. I'm going to try and remake it. without, I'm not even following the guide, which is probably going to ruin, probably produce something terrible here. But it will have my, oh, okay, it will have my spin on it. But we'll see. I think, let's fill in these holes with dirt. Oh my days, look at that. Terrible placement. Okay, we've got something here. This is it. It's the ring. Okay, so I'm smelting right now some stone because I'm gonna want a what are they called? What is this? Stone bricks, I think they're called. I need some stone bricks basically. So we're gonna work on that, and I need some glass as well. This is proper building going on right here, boys. So and girls. So we need two on the go. Look at that. Can I put anything away? Yeah, we can. We can get some space here. I can also make some boots now, and I think I've probably destroyed my legs by now. They're not destroyed yet, but they will be very soon, I'm imagining. I don't know if I want brick involved in this build, but I think we can incorporate brick somehow, I think. Right, let's see if I can remember the recipe for stone bricks. I'm imagining it's 4. That doesn't look like stone bricks. That looks weirder. Oh dear. Is it different in this mod? Oh no, what is that? Polished stone. That looks nice, but it's not what I wanted. I want the one where the bricks are bigger than that. That does look nice, whatever that is. Maybe we need like a full... Don't tell me it's a full thing. Okay, it's not. Oh dear, then what is it? Is it a full one of these? No. 4? 2? No? Okay. Right, so... My research has told me that we need this rubbish, which isn't the worst thing to make. We need stone, polished stone, and then I think 4 of them. There we go. That's the stone we're after. So we need more of that. I mean, it's a bit of a complicated recipe, but it's cool. It's not too hard to do. We just need to keep a lot of this stone cooking, and then thankfully it sort of duplicates itself. So 2 stone gives you 2 polished stone, so it works out in the end anyway. And then 4 gets you 4 brick. So it's not like you're losing anything, thankfully, which is how a lot of these the mod packs used to do things. Is that you basically would like use all that material and you'd get like less out of it in the end, which is sort of really terrible. Right, so we want stone. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow, these look a little bit different, you know, than stone bricks I think in normal Minecraft. I'm sorry, I was going to say I'm not a fan, but I am a fan of this. This looks nice. 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold on, guys. A master craftsman is at work right now. It's looking a bit dark. I'm a bit scared about that, but it has that kind of beta feel to it, which I like. Stairs. Okay, we've got plenty of those. This is the moment of truth, by the way. Can I put these upside down? You can. Amazing. That's what we want. Okay. It's looking interesting. I'm not sure I could say it looks amazing right now, but it's look. What do you think of Mr. Cow? All right. Well, he hates me. He walked away. So I think the front door could be here. I guess. Do we want to come out? Yeah, we want to come out the front. I guess we could have a front and a back door. So maybe have one front door here that leads out to the forest, and then another the other side. Oh, that means I smashed the glass though. Tell you what, I'm not smashing any glass right now because I don't want to waste. So we'll do a front door here, which I haven't got. We'll leave a space for that. Okay, cool. Get some cobble back. 1, 2, 1, 2. Get the stairs involved. 1, 1. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. We'll place that nice and gently. Wonderful stuff going on. And we've got enough of this to make our final bit of polished. And then our final bits of that, which should be enough. We might leave some, I'm going to leave some polished stone because that looks like it could be a nice decorative block. And I don't need any more of this stone bricks, I don't think. Well, I could do, to be fair. I don't even know. Cool. 1, 2, 1. Oh, that was a quick click. And the stairs one more time. Bam. Amazing. Okay. We'll make a quick front door, just so I can fill that in. Don't forget that. I always forget that, and then I end up destroying the door, having to rip it out the floor. Nice. I mean, it's a bit kind of grey, isn't it? It's a bit one colour. Don't particularly like that. Like, I mean, I don't hate this. Obviously, it's nice enough, but it is a bit one colour, isn't it? We're just gonna leave that there. I can't even be bothered. I haven't even checked if there's... Oh, I've fallen. I haven't checked if there's like glass panes in this, but I'm assuming we have one type of glass based on the beta Minecraft. But this mod pack has sort of added a lot of stuff from the future Minecraft things that like people liked. I'm thinking that these windows here can be bigger, so we have the view of the sea. Okay, that is not a nice view. Get down. Oh, he didn't get down. Oh, he didn't get down. He's fuming. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what, I'm going to stick with this house. I know I said it. I don't like that. That's not good, is it? It's not properly closed. We'll have to, we'll do with that for now. We'll change it in future. So I've had a bit of a change of heart suddenly. I don't know how bad this change of heart is going to cost me, but a part of me is thinking I don't want the birch because I think it is a bit too bland and just like all kind of one colour. I'm thinking maybe this log here will actually be a nice sort of contrast because the whole island's going to be covered in birch. I don't want there to be like this kind of horrendously white, creamy house, whatever, you know, next to it. So it might have to be this. I just made them all into planks. Oh my days. Oh dear. Okay. But anyway, I can cut. Thankfully, there's this thing called editing that I do as a job, so I can just kind of cut all of this riff-raff out, and you guys can just like bear witness to a terrible house being built in double speed. Move! What are you doing? What are you doing? That pig was asking to die. I literally tried several times there to not hit him, and he just kept walking in front of me. Well, I'm not annoyed at him, but you know, he's asked for it. Okay, now you're asking for it. Go away. We're just going to test this. I've got to know. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's a hard choice, you know. I do... It's annoying. I do think this might work better because it's just a bit more like homely, if that makes sense. It doesn't look so bright and harsh on the eyes. Annoying. Terrible decision I've got to make here. I said I'd end this episode today with the house built, but I don't think I have time, you know. It's already late in real life, and I'm thinking I need to probably just make a decision as well. I need to come off and make a decision before I finish this house and what I want to do with this. Essentially, that's the choice of the house here. We have this one, and we go for like a kind of brown amongst like all the birch, or we go for the light one against all the birch. I don't know what one I prefer. I think this maybe looks too cold, but it's already like quite late, so I feel like I'm gonna have to decide this tomorrow whilst I'm like working, you know, and then I'll come back tomorrow night and continue with this, and we can sort of you know, tell you what, I'll leave it up to you guys as well. If anyone watches this, I have got 3 subscribers now. I didn't even mention it. I'm so sorry. So if my 3 subscribers are still watching, then hello to you all. Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate it, and hopefully you're enjoying this content. So I'm going to continue producing this content for you guys. You might hear my cat in the background again. She's just going mental. I'm going to have to leave her to it. So basically, to my 3 subscribers, thank you. And to anyone else who wants to watch. And I did have someone give feedback on the ultra wide. They said they thought it was nice, which is unfortunate because by the time they commented that, I'd already released episode 2. in HD, and now I've done this episode the same, and I think I'm going to keep it this way. I really do like the ultra wide, but I think it's just better for everyone if it's sort of easier to sort of make it full screen and not have that trouble. To my 3 subscribers and anyone else who wants to watch these, let me know your thoughts on this house here. Do we want this kind of brown shade, or do we want the white birch shade? And this idea I'm sort of using on an online picture to follow, the whole house will be made of whatever block I pick. So there'll be sort of spruce, is it spruce? Pine. Apparently it's pine. Okay. So there'll be pine or wooden brown sort of logs going all the way up to the ceiling, or it'll be birch. So we need to decide on that. If anyone wants to help me with that decision, feel free. I will try and release this before I make the decision, and if I just make the decision, then, you know, so be it. Because I do think this is nice, but I feel like it doesn't look cozy. It feels almost like a prison to me, like it's a bit like a kind of cold prison. It doesn't look warm and inviting, so I think I might have to kind of remove all this birch, and we'll make a decision. So I guess we'll end it here. Also, if anyone's watching this, think of a name for the other dog, because we've got Amy over there sitting alone in the forest, and we've got our new one holding a bone that I haven't named. So anyway, we're gonna end it here because the sun is setting. So let me know what your thoughts are. If you've got anything you want to add or any comments you want to make, feel free. Like and subscribe. This has been Citrusy, and have a good night.